What's up everybody, welcome to my hydroponics tent, welcome to the Bow Valley Outpost channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. If you're a subscriber or if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Today we're going to be talking about net pots, 5-inch net pots, 3-inch diameter net pots. As well, we're going to be talking about our nutrients, pH balance. As well, I'm going to show you guys what I do to add my nutrients into my water. And last but not least, we'll be talking about clay pebbles and what these guys are used for, how we're actually transplanting the seedlings that you see up here behind me into these 5-inch and 3-inch diameter neck pots. So stick around and let's get to it. So let's talk about the size difference. Again, you're going to want something that's going to have a really deep root system or a big wide root system. You're going to want them to be in your bigger net pots, and your smaller net pots you can use for smaller things such as lettuce. As well, we will be transplanting our lettuce heads or little lettuce seedlings into these 3-inch diameter neck pots. So add my nutrients to my water and then test my pH level and then add my pH balance up or down, pH up or down. I'm using CX horticulture. This stuff was just recommended to me. I'm giving it a go. This is my first kick at the can anyways, so not like I have any bias towards a specific brand. Depending on what solution you have, you can go online or it may come with a feed chart. But you can go online and check it out. If you just Google CX horticulture hydroponic feeding chart, you can find this and it'll literally tell you exactly how many milliliters per liter of water you need to add to your solution to make it concentrated enough. So I'm going to start with one milliliter per liter of water for all of my nutrient solutions. So I'm going to go ahead and add that all in. Okay guys, so I went ahead and added my nutrients to my water. You guys have all seen how I do that. Test the pH level to make sure that the pH level in the water is balanced. Good to go. You may be thinking, okay, I've got my neck pot, I've got my rock wool medium. You can see the root system already here. Great root system. I'm actually really impressed. This is my first time doing hydroponics anything. So this is all a new experience for myself as well. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to put some clay pebbles at the bottom, and then we're going to put the rock wool medium and the cucumber on top of it, and then we're just going to cover it around, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. So the clay pebbles act basically as a medium within a medium. If you're into Inception, then you get what I'm saying here. Okay. So we've got some clay pebbles in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bad boy. Now that I've got my clay pebbles started and my rock wool in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in a whole bunch of this. We'll pick that up here so you guys can see what it looks like. And that's how he's going to sit. Alright guys, so here's what we did today. We took my cucumber plants and my pak choi plants and we put them in their own 5-inch diameter net pots, filled those with clay pebbles, and then back here, this guy here, we put in our heads of lettuce. So we've got 4 heads of butterhead lettuce, and we also have 4 pots of romaine lettuce. So basically over the next little while here, I'm just going to monitor them, make sure they're getting enough nutrients, make sure that they're getting enough water, they're not drying out, because right now their root system's a little small. I probably should have waited another week or so probably to plant these, just to have a proper root system already established. However, this is my first kick at the cat, so I just really want to try and see what works for me and what doesn't work, and this is just a learning process right now. Anybody can do this, guys. I really appreciate that you have taken the time to watch my videos. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification button so you see my latest videos as they come up. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out, leave me a comment. Love the feedback that I've gotten so far. As you can see here, like, look at that. You can see the root system. Essentially, that's what's going to happen to the cucumbers and the pak choi and all of the lettuce, except it's going to be a lot more drastic because they're going to be there for a few months, so they're going to set up a pretty good system as well. I just can't wait to show you guys how the root systems interlock and hold hands almost. Just really enjoying this process and having greens. It's almost like when I come down here and I go into my tent, it's like I'm in a different place, another world. You can call me maybe Mark Watney, the Martian, who knows. This is just one of my passions, one of my hobbies is growing, so I thought, why not bring it and roll it over from just seasonal summertime growing to year-round and learning how to grow my own vegetables so I'm not as reliant on the grocery stores. Just being a little more prepared and a little more self-sustaining is really what I'm going for here, and this is a whole learning process. Anybody can do this, guys. I'm giving you guys knowledge that's free. You don't have to go and pay for it, or how I'm going about it with my process and my learning with hydroponics. I've got my light system set up here now, so we have red and blue, and I'll turn these on once we actually get going and I close up the tent and stop filming. But right now I just have the blue lights on just so you guys can see in the background here, and I really like this setup. It's super simple, super easy. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 18 plants growing right now just here inside of my 12 square foot area of the tent. But the cucumber plants, they look great. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Love it. Until next time, remember to eat healthy, grow your own vegetables, and enjoy life.